that securing full support and energy of the workers. Leadership, it is ability of a manager to induce the subordinates to work with the confidence. That motivations only can create the good coordination, good conditions among the leaders and then workers. Always he tries to maintain the coordination among the employees. Otherwise, that goal may get distracted. Namaste, my dear students. Shubha Hebba here, Faculty of Commerce, Vidhyaashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. Yes, my dear students, a warm welcome to the session on the topic of leadership. In the previous session, we have discussed about third chapter. This belongs to fourth chapter, the leadership. The quality of leadership, it is one of the important features or characteristics of human beings, and everybody will not have that characteristics, but somebody will have that. Yes, they can lead any organizations, they can lead the life. In our personal life, we may be the leader, but if we consider an organization, there are so many persons who belongs to that organization, they are leading by a one person who are considered as leaders. Dear students, in this session we are going to discuss about leadership. The quality of leadership will play a major role in build an organization and running the organizations. Yes, once again a warm welcome to the session. Yes, let us start the session with different content. Yes, the quiet introduction about leadership and what is the real meaning of leadership and what are the different qualities of leadership also, and the leadership functions. What are the different functions of leadership? As a leader, he has to perform a certain functions. What are the different functions of leadership? Yes, then style of leadership also we are going to discuss. Another one is concept of motivation, and then different characteristics of motivation and what are the different process of motivations. Yes, let's start with the introduction. What is leadership? Leadership, it is ability of a manager to induce the subordinates to work with the confidence. Everybody may not have that leadership qualities, but somebody who are able to leading, who are controlling the subordinates, who are assigned the works to others. So these are all the different features which tells about the quality of leadership. Yes, in an organizations that leadership play a major role. Because of there has to be taken a several workers or several employers, there has to be make following others, so that employers or subordinates, they are following the leaders. The leaders just they are differ from certain leadership qualities. Then what is leadership? Yes, that meaning of leadership, that is ability to inspire a team achieve a certain goal. Ability to inspire a team. How it is inspired? Inspired by leadership qualities. Yes, they have to assess or just have to control and have to guide, have to lead. So these are all the different directions, different ways to leading the groups, leading the organizations. Yes, and it is a skill and a certain psychology that anyone can master. Yes, it is a psychological aspect. Everybody can't do that, and who has the leadership qualities, so those people can leading the organizations. Yes, if you can consider any organizations, that all the organization which is led by a certain leaders. Yes, that who has the quality of leadership, only that person can lead the organization. Yes, let us discuss about what are the different qualities of leaders. If anybody wants to become a good leader, he has to obtain these are all important qualities. Let us discuss about one by one. First one, integrity. Yes, integrity, importance of integrity should be there with any leaders. That he has to consider each and every one are equal. Next one, that ability to delegate. Yes, he has to assign the work. He has to assign the delegate. That responsibility, delegations to others is a responsibility of every leaders, and that every leader which has tricky to deliberate effectively. Everyone should follow. If that any leader delegate the authority among all the employers, and everyone should follow. That is considered as ability to delegate. He has the ability to how to assess the works, how to make them following. And next one, communication. That communication skill, that communication also one types of skill, that leadership who are considered as a leader, he should have a better communication skill, and that communicating words should be reach each and every employers. And next one, that self-awareness. Yes, he should have self-awareness. If he will be the wrong, all other people who are following him, they will be the wrong. That is why he should have awareness about himself. And the next one, that gratitude, that's thankfulness. He should be thankful to all other workers if they are done very well. And just it remind about that kindness, just he is able to recognize what he has done. If it is good, he is thankful to him. If it is bad, just give the suggest to him. Then everyone should get, then every workers will get a better relationship with the leaders. That considered as gratitude. He should be thankful towards a better workers. And next one, learning ability. What do you mean by learning ability? That will be fast learning. How it is? Just about quick study. If that leader is not in a quick study, then it is not possible to adopt a new style or new technology, and he can't assist, he can't assign the works to others. That is why that leader, as a leader, he should be ready to learn as soon as that study quickly. And next one, influence. So this influence, which about how effective influencing to improve the efficiency, or just how that what are the different influence which required to improve their efficiency, improve their skills. So that is about the influences. Sometimes he may influenced by kindness, that sometimes he may influenced by emotions, then kindness, then cooperative appeals. Sometimes it is very necessary, and sometimes he should be considered about or that only focusing on reaching the goals. And next one, that is empathy. That empathy, it is about emotional intelligence and leadership qualities. And next one, that courage. He should be ready to face anything, then should have that courageous. If there is any accidents or any problems occur suddenly, he should have courage to face the problems. Okay, that is about the courage. And then respect. So simply, if he will give the respect to others, he can receive the respect by others also. So these are all different qualities which tells about leaders. Those who have these are all qualities, and he can consider as a good leaders, and he can lead the team. And next one about, yes, that leadership function. As a leader, what are the different functions he will be perform? First one, setting a goal. As a leader, first he has to set the goals. On the basis of objectives, what is the real goal of the organizations, and what are the different ways determined by a leaders. And second one, organizing. Organizing the activities, organizing the functions. First setting the goal, then afterwards what are the different arrangements should be taken. That is considered as a organizing. And next one, that initiating action. After organizing that all the functions and all the activities, then start to direct the goals, how to accomplishment of that goals. And next one, coordination. Yes, always he tries to maintain the coordination among the employees. Otherwise, that goal may get distract, the way may get divided. That is why he should maintain the coordination among the employees. This is the major responsibility of leaders. And the next one, direction and motivation. Always he should give the better direction towards reach the goal, and how to reach the goal, and how it is possible to accomplishment to reach the goal with the efficiently and effectively, how to utilize the resources. So just these are all about good directions. And then motivations. Motivation is one of the important function which are done by the leaders. Always he should motivate the workers, and it helps to work more and better and effective. And next one, link between managers and workers. That leaders play a major role between managers higher levels and lower level connectivity. Yes, so these are all functions which have performed by good leaders. Next important topic, that is about style of leadership, or you can consider it is a different types of leadership. First one, autocratic leadership. What do you mean by autocratic leadership? Yes, it is one types of dictatorship. So which types of leadership which possess the higher level authority and impose to others. So which tells about, or that possess of that higher level authority and that imposed on others. So these types of leadership considered as autocratic. Yes, everyone should follow. There is no reason for escape of that what he has assessed, that works or that any authorities or any responsibilities. So that types of leadership is called autocratic leadership. And the second one, laissez-faire leadership. So that is one types of friendly in nature. Friendly in nature. So that everyone can give that good opportunities, and he tries to give opportunity to all that. So that is considered as laissez-faire leadership. So which tells about that better environment under this. And next one, transformation of leadership. So which leader has ability to bring a change. Ability to bring a change. So those types of leadership is called transformational leadership. So these types of leadership aims to influencing the changes in attitudes. So that is considered as transformational leadership. Transactional leadership only work on operation. Only work on operations. Yes, so these types of leadership can give the negative effect on that organizations, just only focusing on that operations and just projection, that's it. And the next one, bureaucratic leadership. Bureaucratic leadership, it is like a formality basis. On the basis of seniority, just leadership will go to that on the basis of seniority. That is considered as a bureaucratic leadership. So there is no any rules. He may have that leadership quality, he may have that leadership quality or have not that leadership quality, whatever it is, on the basis of that formality basis. So that is considered as a bureaucratic leadership. Next one, charismatic leadership. So visionary, enterprising in nature. Yes, always think about how to build the business, how to expand their business, how to get that profit. So these are all only focusing on that business or entity with enthusiastically. So those types of leadership is considered as charismatic leadership. And the next one, that is participative leadership. Participative leadership with that friendly in nature, involved with everybody. Involved with everybody. So just always he is assigning the work and he is doing the work with all others. So that's types of considered as participative, that actively participating in every activities. Okay, so that is considered as participative leadership. Yes, he is doing and he is making others do. That is considered as a participative leadership. And next one, directive leadership. So who are giving the directions. directions to the others in a well manner, just guides to others, assist the others. So that is considered as a directive leadership. And the next one, supportive leadership. Who will be the supportive, very supportive to others? That supportive in the sense he have that much more concerned about employers and employees' needs. So that is considered as a supportive. And then achievement oriented leadership, which believes only the result. Yes, so this will be the supportive, who believes only the result, only concentration on the result. So those leader considered as achievement oriented leadership. Yes, so there are 10 types of leadership. Yes, that first one, autocratic, which tells about the dictatorship types of leadership, just imposing his ideas, just only the ruling methods. And then laissez-faire leadership, like friendly in nature, yes, who are giving the opportunity to all and who are ready to leading everyone with a well manner. And next, transformation, just able to bring a change, just assume that changing in the attitudes. Okay, next, transaction leadership, just operational, just focusing on that particular projects, and that types of leadership is called transactional leadership. And then bureaucratic, that formality basis, no idea about that how to lead and whatever it is, just the leadership on the basis of formalities, just formally he is considered as a leader, that is considered as a bureaucratic. And then charismatic, and then participative, directive, supportive, and achievement oriented leadership. These are all different types or the different style of leadership. We have discussed about the leadership and qualities and functions and also the different styles. Next, another one important concept, motivation. We are also heard about that story of Anjaneya. Before going to Lanka, just all other elders of Anjaneya motivated him to cross the Hindu Ocean. Before that, he didn't know about his power. Yes, after Jambuvanta, Sugriva, those are all said about his power. Then he tried and he crossed the Hindu Ocean and he met with Sita Mata. We know that everyone required a quite motivation to do the work. And of course, the result of motivation, we may have that experience. It is possible to do. You can do. If you will do the work, I will give the chocolate, I will give the support, I will give the, just it is nothing but a motivation. If you will motivate your youngers and they will get motivated and they will do the work, then we can say that motivation play a major role to run the business organizations. What is motivation? Of course, we are also got motivated by a different persons to do the works and we have done a very well. Then we have that experience. But in considerations of an organizations, that motivation is play a major role. Then what is motivation? Yes, motivation is a process of inspiring the people, and in order to intensify that desires and willingness for executing the duties of employees. And the duties, how it is? With effectively, yes, effectively, and for cooperating to achieve the common objectives of an enterprises. That is why motivation is very important to lead the organization. Yes, we know that motivation play a major role in each and everyone's life, also as well as in business enterprises. Then what are the different characteristics of motivation? How can we consider it is a motivate? Yes, that motivation is a human aspect. Each and every human beings which require that motivation to do the work. And if he will get motivated, he will do effectively. This is the process of stimulating the human beings to make action for getting a desired result. That is called motivation, and it is nothing but a human aspect. And the next one, psychological concept. It is nothing but a psychological concept. Yes, everyone requires that motivations to do the work effectively. That human minds, it may blind about certain things, certain powers, and if that will get motivated, it can work better. That is considered as a psychological effect. Yes, I don't know about till that Jambavanta and till that Sugriva tell about that power of Anjaneya. He didn't know about his power. that after get motivating by them, then he tried and he crossed. Same will apply for others also, that employers can get motivated by the leaders, then it leads to a proper or that efficient result. And then mind tells about the power, that yes, you can do, or if they will get the deadline, yes, if it is possible to finish your work with this deadline, I will give some incentives. For sake of incentives, just they will do, then they will get motivated. Yes, so that is psychological concept. And next one, that need satisfying activities, that motivation which related to satisfying activities, the motivation which related to satisfying the human needs. And next one, that financial and non-financial concepts, that financial concept or financial motivations which belongs to that prizes or that incentives or that salary increments and just bonus. So these are all which belongs to that financial motivations. And then non-financial motivations recognize of works and just recognize of skills and just giving the platform for exposing their skills and activities. So these are all about that non-financial motivations. And next one, constant process, that motivation, it don't have that time bonds, it is a constant process which requires by every employers. So these are all different characteristics of motivation. This is about importance of motivation. Just I have listed very few importance of motivations. First one, removal of apathies. Yes, it is not possible to me, I don't have interest to do, I don't have capacity to work. So these are all which can created by hectic work or that lot of time, that long time duration work. So that motivation which helps to remove these types of apathies. Yes, I can do the work, I have the ability, which can created by these types of mentality can created by motivations. And next one, that combining will to work with the capacity of work. Will to work, yes, I'm ready to do. That capacity of work, that more than a power, that more than willingness. Yes, how it is? Yes, I'm ready to do. It is a willing to work. That capacity, which means that power. That power is more than what I'm doing. Yes, the motivation which can helps to express my power, express that to employees' powers. Yes, that who are get motivated employees, they can do more works with efficiently and effectively. And the next one, that securing full support and energy of the workers. That securing full support in the sense which motivations can ensure the supportiveness, cooperativeness among the workers. That leaders or any managers can buy the efforts or can buy the time of employers, can buy the man's physical appearance, but he can't purchase that enthusiasm of workers. By motivation only, it is possible to create enthusiasm to do the works. Without enthusiasm, that work is not effective or that work is not in a good manner. And the next one, that understanding the employee's need. That process of motivation can make the manager to understand and realize that employees' necessities and requirements. And next one, that maximum utilizations of resources. Yes, if that everybody working in enthusiastically, that with effectively, we can create the environment like that better working process, which is considered, so which tells about all the factors of production is running in a smooth manner, which is considered as that maximum utilizations of resources. Yes, of course, that maximum utilizations of resources which helps to increase in efficiency and output, increasing in the output level. Efficiency also will get increases of the organizations or any enterprises. Then automatically maximum utilizations of resources which can lead to increase in the output level of that enterprises. And the next one, low employee turnover and absenteeism. We know that one who got motivated, he doesn't want to escape from the works. Always he wants to do the work and try to get effectiveness and efficiency and with a motivated mind. And absenteeism, always he wants to do the work, always he wants to get that environment, organizational environment. And the next one, acceptance of organizational changes. Organizational changes in the sense that organization structure is an integral part of a society. The changes, how the leader or how the manager will motivate, changes in the technology, changes in the knowledges, changes in the place in the society, changes in the valued system, so that by creating the good environment, he can motivate the workers. And next, better industrial relations. That motivations only can create the good coordination, good conditions among the leaders and then workers. And other functions of management which facilitate the other functions, that successful accomplishment of different functions of management, that planning, organizing, staffing, directing, coordinating. So these are all interlinked with the motivations. Yes, so these are all importance of motivations. Next one, that process of motivation. Yes, that motive. This is the first process of motivation which tells about that drive a person to do the action. Okay, drive a person to do the action, to do the actions. And next, behavior. That behavior in the sense, after get motivated, how he will act. Okay, after get motivated, how he will act. That is considered as a behavior. Next one, goal. First he will get motive, then afterwards he will do the action, then finally reach the goal. Reach the goal. So this is the process of motivation. Yes, dear students, I'm coming to the end of this session, and we have discussed what are the important facts today, that leadership and qualities of leadership, style of leadership, and motivation, functions of motivations, importance of motivations, and also we have discussed today that different process of motivations. This is the time to say thank you, dear students. I hope you have understand the concept. We'll meet in the next session. Keep watching, read well. Thank you once again.